long time no see. I'm just going to preface this video by saying it's going to be a little awkward because I haven't filmed in like 6 weeks, probably even more than that. So it takes a little bit of getting used to get back into the swing of things. So I apologize if I seem a little off or tongue-tied or whatever the case may be, but I already know what's going to happen. So just want to start off by saying that. I am here today with my quarterly favorites a la Vanessa or Vane WPC here on YouTube. She does quarterly favorites, and I think that's a really good idea just because I tend to get in like not a rut, but I use the same products over and over again because I like to really see if I like them, if they're new products, or just if I do like something, I kind of hang on to it. So doing these every month isn't really beneficial to me. I guess I should say, I guess I should be doing this specifically for you, but if it's not beneficial to me, it's not beneficial to you either. So these, I did do one for January, but I didn't do one the last couple months. So this is going to be my first quarter favorite, so first quarter of the year of 2012. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First thing I wanted to talk about was some skincare products that I've been using lately and absolutely loving. I have been using the whole Badescu line for combination to oily skin for acne prone skin. And I'm using a cleanser, toner, and a moisturizer. And the cleanser and the moisturizer are nice. I do have others that I prefer to those, and not that they're not good at all, but there's others that I've been using. But specifically, and the standout for me in the collection is the, I don't think it's a collection, but the line, I should say, is the Badescu Special Cleansing Lotion C. And it looks like this. It's kind of like this orange color, and it has like a little bit of like white on the bottom, and you just shake it up. And I use this to tone my face after cleansing and before moisturizing or any spot treatment. And it says here it helps fight oil and bacteria by disinfecting the skin surface. It's great for acne prone and oily skin. And its mineral enriched cucumber extract has anti-inflammatory and pore tightening properties that provide immediate relief for oily skin. I have definitely noticed, I've been using this twice a day for months. This is my second bottle, and I'm about here on my second bottle. So it was good enough for me to go back and get it again. I did recently get Proactive again, but that's a whole nother video that I'm going to be talking to you about, so look out for that. And if I do it, once I do it, I'll link it to this video. But I used that for a little bit, and I wasn't using this toner, and I noticed an immediate difference. This does feel like it's cleansing my skin really well, or I don't know what the word is. Just getting off any excess that, you know, your cleanser might have left behind. But it doesn't dry your skin out. I feel I put it on and it dries, and I don't feel like my face is tight and I can't move it. With some of the Proactive products, that's how I tend to feel after using them, so I don't like that at all. It does have a little bit of like a chemically smell. It can be a little bit off-putting, but I don't care. I really, really like this, and I think that it's made a huge, huge difference in the texture of my face and with helping control my oil and my breakout. So this is a huge, huge winner in my book. Wow, that was a long just for that product. I'll try to speed it up for the rest of it. I get into some face products that I've been really loving lately, and I suck, and I know that I was supposed to do foundation routines on those foundations that I got from CVS, that huge haul that I did. If you missed that, I'll go ahead and put a link to that up here. But this is the Almay Clear Complexion Makeup, and it's said to heal blemishes. And yeah, so I got 3 of them in 3 different colors, and I really like it, and I do think that it does have some type of property that helps with any current breakout that you may have. Do I think it prevents breakouts? No. However, it is very sheer and a very liquidy foundation. I'll just show you that this is like really dirty, but if you take a little bit out, this is the neutral color. So you can see it's really, really runny. It doesn't provide a full coverage by any means, or to my standards. It really doesn't, but it's really nice. It's easy to blend, and I like that. So I was using that alone for a while, but I was noticing that, you know, with my dark spots and things like that, I would need to put a layer of something else or a layer of concealer, which I don't always like to do. So I used one of the other foundations that I got from that haul, and this is the Sally Hansen Natural Beauty inspired by Carmindy, and this is in the color Sandy Beige, and it comes in a glass container, which I like, and it has a little pump. Now this is much, much thicker, and you can see here it's a much thicker consistency. It doesn't run at all, so my hand is like this, it's not running. The other one would just like completely run all down my hand. So what I do is I put a little bit of this on my hand, and then I put a little bit of the other one on my hand, and then I mix them together. And this one's a little dark for me at the moment, and the other one's a little light for me. So I mix them together, and they are just the perfect combination for my skin right now. And I use that with the Beauty Blender. So I've been really loving that. I'm wearing it right now, and I don't feel like my face is a different color than my neck. And it's a perfect color for me right now. And I really like the consistency of it because this one's too thick while the other one's too thin, and mix them together, it's just perfect. So I'm using that with the Beauty Blender and really, really loving that. Another face product I want to talk about is the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. It's a stick concealer. It comes like this. And I've had this for a while, and I completely forgot that I owned it. And I was going through my makeup and kind of organizing stuff, and I came across it again, and I forgot how much I loved it. I love it so much. I'm like, it's all gone completely. I've been using the last little bit of it. But this color is a little light for me right now, but it's just I love the creamy consistency of it. It's just a really, really creamy, it blends really, really nicely, and I just think it covers up my dark spots really well. And because it's thick, but it blends really nicely, so I don't feel like it's like caking on my face. I just absolutely love it, and I will be repurchasing this in a color that works better for me. This one is in the color light medium. I think I just need maybe a shade darker. That is that. Another face product I want to, wow, there's a lot of face product here. The other one I want to talk about is the by Benefit, and it's the Porefessional face primer. And this is a sample of it. I got this in my Birchbox in December, I believe. And it just kind of sat around forever because I had so many other ones to try. I had the Smashbox, I have a Michael Todd I haven't finished up, a Laura Mercier primer that I have, and Laura Geller. So I had all this stuff I was kind of trying out. And as soon as I tried this one, I haven't really tried another one since, or I haven't gone to my other one since then. I absolutely love this. I actually already purchased a full size with my Birchbox points on Birchbox. And I just absolutely love this. It's one of those primers that has like that silky consistency to it. So it's not a cream, and it doesn't feel like it sinks into your face, but it goes on really, really smoothly, and it feels silky to the touch. I had to kind of work it a little bit, and I didn't know how much you would actually need. I didn't know how to apply it. I thought maybe I was doing too much because it kind of goes away and you don't know, you can't really feel where the product is on your face. But got it down, and I love it. It lasts all day face and makeup. Like I do my makeup in the morning, sometimes before work, sometimes at work, I'm not gonna lie. But and I come home and I don't have to really recommend this product if you have oily skin. I have acne prone skin. It didn't break me out at all, or it didn't irritate my face at all. And I think it's a great product, and I really, really love it. So that is that. Another face product I've been getting a ton of use out of is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Redhead. And it looks like this. And I basically just use this every day. I've been using more so this side because you see it has like 4 different strips of color. I've been using more so this side. I have 2 other highlighters that are kind of pinky and peachy, which tend to be on this side. So I've been using this kind of like champagne color, which probably means that I need to pick up a champagne highlight probably soon. But yeah, that is what that looks like. And let me just show you. It's kind of light. It's really, it is kind of, I know some people don't like that glittery feeling, but I just think it looks really nice. It's just nice to, I don't even know if that's coming up, just kind of top off my makeup with that. So yeah, that is a definite favorite. Another thing I want to talk about that I've been really getting a lot of use of is this Maybelline Dream Mousse Blush. And let me just say that I've been really trying, I haven't noticed, I'm really trying to shop my stash and not purchase a lot of makeup. Simply because I'm going to IMATS in New York this week. Actually, it's April 13th, and I'll be there Saturday, April 14th, and I'm also going to IMATS in LA this year. So I don't see the point in like kind of just shopping and, you know, bulking up my collection when I could see products there, hopefully get them at a discount, and just see products that I've never been introduced to before. So I've been doing a really, really good job of not purchasing a lot of product, even though I wanted to. There's some matte collections that came out, and I'm just like, oh, I really want this stuff. But I'm doing a really good job of that. So a lot of this stuff I had, and it was just kind of sitting around. I did such a huge CVS haul that there was so much, there's no way that I could use it all at once. So I'm kind of making my way back and finding those things. So yeah, the Maybelline Dream Mousse Blush. This is in the color Soft Plum, and they come in these little jars. And I don't know if they discontinue them or make them anymore, but like this is literally going to last me for the rest of my life. Look if it doesn't dry out. This is how much I've gotten through, and I've used this probably maybe 3 times a week for like weeks, and this is how much. The first time I used it, I used so much. Like, I put my finger in and there was so much blush on my face. I looked ridiculous. I had to really, really tone it down. But you just need a tiny, tiny little dab of this, and a little bit goes a long way. And it's just a really, oh, I'm actually wearing it today. It's just a really pretty plummy pink color, and I don't know, I've just been reaching for it. I do put a little bit of Havana over it, but just like one little swoop of Havana, just to make sure that it doesn't like slide off my face and sticks to my face. So that is that. For lips, nothing stands out on my mind except this combination. I've just kind of been working, I've been doing a lot of different eyeshadow looks, so my lips have been really neutral for the most part. But this is a combination that I've been absolutely loving, and it is, and I think I may have mentioned it before, I don't know, I may or may not have, I'm not sure. But this is Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in number 677, which is Siren. And it's just like this super bright orange color, which is like, it's like really shocking when you first look at it. And it is a really super bright orange, which it does look gorgeous on its own. I'll wear it by itself, I don't care. But I don't own any like peachy, light corally lipstick, so I just decided one day to put Creme Brulee. This is the lip butter, Revlon lip butter and Creme Brulee, and it looks like this, just like the nude one. And been mixing them together. And this is actually what I wore when I went to ABS, and I absolutely loved it. And if I can get this. So it just kind of tones it down a lot. So it just becomes like this peachy color, and you can make it darker or lighter depending on how much you go in with the nude or how much you go in. And the more nude you put in, obviously, the more peachy it becomes. So that's just the color. And let me put a swatch of the Siren next to it so you can see the difference. So yeah, it just transforms the color into this beautiful like peach color, and I've just been loving doing that. And I'm glad that I have both, and I like them both individually. I'm actually wearing Creme Brulee on my lips right now by itself. That's a lie. I'm wearing it with Viva Glam, what is it, the Gaga lip gloss, and Creme Brulee together. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. See, I told you guys, I knew this wasn't going to go completely smoothly. It's going to take a lot of editing. Alright, so that's what I've been loving. This is what it looks like. Next product. Next thing I want to talk about is the Cargo 3, what is this called? Cargo 3 Triple Action Mascara. And this is actually just a sample. I don't know if I mentioned this, but for Christmas I got this Sephora Favorites mascara thing, you know, where you get all the samples and you try all the different mascaras. Which is actually really, really nice. And in here, I mean, there's a Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, Benefit Bad Gal, Tarte, Buxom Lash, tons, high-end mascara. Nice to try them. It's actually really great because you can try some really great mascaras that are, you know, a little bit pricier, $25, $30, and you can try the sample size. If you really like it, you can go back and get it. If not, you can say, hey, I tried it, don't like it, glad I didn't pay $30 for it. So anyway, the first one that I tried was this Cargo 3 Triple Action Mascara. And I really like this. It's definitely on its way out. It's drying. And it has just like your standard, that's a lie. It's not their standard brush. It's one of the like plastic. I need to find the terminology for brush wands because I don't know what this is called. But it is just like the kind of hard plasticky kind. And it's a little bit smaller. Like it's a cone shaped. So it gets thicker at the end here and thinner at this end. And I really, really like it. It's nice because it's so small and I just throw it in my makeup bag and it doesn't take up a lot of room. As far as it says it thickens, lengthens, and curls. It definitely curls and lengthens, but I don't really think it thickens your lashes like that. But I'm wearing it today, and I don't even know how I'm going to show you this, but if you can see, it definitely makes them like look longer, and it curls them. I don't curl my eyelashes, so it definitely curls them on their own, but I don't think they're really like thick. I have other mascaras that definitely provide me with a more like voluminous lash, and that tends to be those like old school type of wands. Those thicken my lashes really, really nicely, but I really like it, and I've been using it every day since, so it's definitely on its way out. I can throw this away. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my 15th anniversary palette by Urban Decay. It looks like this. And this is another thing I bought and was just kind of like, oh, I need it. I love Urban Decay and I love their eyeshadows. And I got it and I kind of just sat around and I never used it. So I've been really, really trying to get a lot of use out of it. And I'm doing pretty good. The only thing I hate about this palette is that it doesn't have any matte shadows. And that is really, really irritating. Oh, you can see all the reflection there. But Yeah, so this is, let's see, I'll tell you some of my favorites. What I'm wearing today, actually, I'm wearing Tainted all over the lid and Xoxo in the crease. So this is Tainted, it's just like a light purpley pink, and then this is Xoxo, which is a bright pink, and then I'm using like an eggplant liner for the top and just like the bottom like corner here, and a white pencil on the inner rim, and Sin by Urban Decay in the inner corner, and MAC rice paper as a highlight. So this is what that looks like. It's kind of bright. It's Easter, so it's like a bright pinky purple look for Easter. But yeah, I've been really getting a lot of use out of these. Some of my favorites are the Half Truth, which I think I've talked about before as a favorite, and I really, really like that one. MIA has become a really favorite color. This one is gorgeous. Just like this, like, how would you describe that? Like a chocolatey brown, but it has like a really nice sheen to it when you put it on the lid. It has like a really, really pretty sheen to it. So it's just not, you know, a regular chocolate brown. But, and that's probably the closest to matte. That one and Tainted are the two closest to matte in this palette. But I really, really been loving it. I just hate that there's no matte, and I hate the packaging. Like, this is irritating. Like, having to, you don't know how many times I've dropped this. I'm so afraid that I'm going to break all these shadows in here. But, yeah, that is that. Last thing I want to talk about is coconut water. Now, I know that coconut water is super trendy right now, but guys, it's been around forever. It really has. I've been drinking it since I was a kid. I don't know if any of you know this, but I'm Dominican. I was born and raised in the Dominican Republic, and we literally chop off the head of a coconut and put a straw in it and drink it that way. So, yeah, coconut water has been around forever. They're just now packaging it in cute packaging and putting it in everything, and it's just super trendy. However, it's awesome. It's really, really great for you. It's super hydrating, and I'm really happy that you can find it now and it's more readily available in packaging like this. This one I actually hate. I don't even know why I'm showing you this. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. I've been trying like all the different brands just because I wanted one that was the truest taste to coconut water, and this is the ingredient. It's coconut water. That's all it is. But this is coconut water from Indonesia, and yes, there are different coconuts in different parts of the world, different types of coconuts, and this definitely tastes different than the coconut water that I'm used to or that I prefer. And like I said, this is from Indonesia, and this is just a pure naked. You can find this at Whole Foods. The one brand, I finally narrowed it down out of like 6 or 7 different brands. There's one that even the Vita Coco or Vita Coco, I'm really not a fan of that, and I don't like coconut water mixed with other flavors. And I know that plain coconut water is not everybody's cup of tea, but I just absolutely love it, and I think it's played a huge role in clearing my skin, as well as keeping on my face, as well as keeping the rest of my skin really, really nice and moisturized. So the brand I really like, I have no idea what the name is. It looks like, compared to this, all fancy with the leaves and colors, and it looks generic. But I can't think of the name of it. I don't even know if it has a name, but those coconuts are from Vietnam, I want to say, which sounds crazy that I'm having this conversation about where coconuts are from, but it is my favorite. It tastes to me like coconut water that I'm used to. Like I said, you chop open a coconut and stick a straw on it. That's what it tastes like to me, and it's awesome. They're about $3.99 at Whole Foods. Sometimes they go on sale. This one I believe I got on sale for $2.99. But they do have like 4 or 5 different brands at Whole Foods, so just check out your Whole Foods. I think even other grocery stores are going to start carrying them, or they already carry them because it is so popular now. But I gotta go shopping soon, so I'll find the name of it and I'll put it down below, or if I can find it on the Whole Foods website, I will put a link to that down below. But that one is awesome. It tastes so good compared to this one. This one, I don't know, doesn't taste good. Alright, I think that is it. I don't even want to know how long this video is. I'm going to have to do some heavy editing. But a couple things I want to mention. I am going to IMATS in New York. That is this Friday, April 13th. Well, I'll be there Saturday, I'm sorry, April 14th. And yeah, let me know if you guys are going to IMATS. I would love to meet someone from there. I'm really excited. I'm going with my sister, and really, I mean, it's 75% I want to go and spend time with my sister, 25% going to IMATS New York. So that's where I'm at with that. But I'm excited to get some new products to show you guys. And also, I always forget to mention this, I'm on Twitter. Like, I'm a huge... Also, and I always forget to mention this, I've been on Twitter for like a year, I think, maybe over a year now. And I always forget to mention it in my videos that I'm on Twitter. And I love talking with you guys back and forth on Twitter. And yeah, I am a big Twitter bug. So I'll put a link here to my Twitter. I'm at Rita Mill. So drop the 27. That's where I'm at. And yeah, come holler at me. Say what's up. I tweet a lot. Probably, you might not want to follow me because I'm annoying. I think I tweet too much. But that's the whole point of Twitter. So if you don't like that, I guess you shouldn't be on Twitter, right? I don't know. Anyway, I am going to stop rambling and leave you with this. Happy Easter. I'll talk to you guys soon.